Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Gengi. Hi, Gengi. How's everyone doing? Okay, hold on. Put the volume down. Ba 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 ba. Is he hot? Smoker from One Peak? Live action? Yes. Ba, 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 ba. Hi, Gengi. How's everyone? How we make this? Eat dinner or go back to bed? Huh, my thing just like bugged out. We could just go here. Hi, Kiri. How are you? I think you should eat. Don't do as I say, not what I do. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Kiri? It's been a minute. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. Only because if it was me personally, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would just go to sleep. I would just, like, that's just me though. I would just go back to sleep. Be like, eh. But you should eat. You should eat. You should eat. Put the volume in. Alright, there you go. Had to pull up the stream on my tablet because my space deck thing has been acting up like crazy, bro. It's very annoying. Alright, let me see if I can read chat. Okay, there you go. Now I can read chat. I'm good, Kiri. I hope everyone's doing well this fine Sunday evening. I've been chilling, in pain. I've been in pain. Just like girly pop things. Oh, now you decide to connect again, bruh. But you better be eating too. I am. Okay, no, I did. I am eating. I am. Don't worry. I literally just ate before this, so don't worry. I literally ate before this. Okay, there you go. My Twitch chat's back. Let's go back to it. There you go. I ate before this, so don't worry. Hello, Space Desk. Alright, there you go. Thank you, Space Desk. But yeah, you should I have been alright these past few days. I've been a blur mentally. Girl, I feel you. I feel you, man. I was having like an existential crisis. Like crazy. Because I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I graduated college and shit. And it's been fun. Just like working a lot. Like, okay, I'm making money. But it's like, I'm not making any fucking... Like, I'm making money, but I'm not making money, if that makes any sense. Yeah, like, I feel you, girl. Like, I've been in that same boat these past couple days as well. I'm just like, this is like so ass. Like, literally, the older I get, the more like stressed I become. I'm just like, it's so much pressure. And I know people are like, you're so young. Like, you don't need to be thinking. I'm like, girl, but I feel like I'm running out of time. Running out of time. Running out of time. Yeah, I feel like it's been a lot lately. For real, for real. I hope it gets better for you though, girly pop. Cause it's been rough. It's been rough. Like, life in general has been so rough. As something happened that oh no. I hope everything gets better, Kiri. I'll send my prayers. Keep you in my prayers for real. I should do the same, Silver. Yes, you should be eating. Damn. Nah, I know how it be. I've been there. That shit sucks. Bro, that's like a heartbreak that's worse than like a heartbreak with like your partner. I swear to God, bro. Like, I've been there. Like, I had a falling out with like my best friend. My ex-best friend, as I like to call her. That shit had me fucked up. I was fucked up for probably like a couple days. Not gonna lie. Over a mistake I had made. No! I'm sure it wasn't even that crazy. I wouldn't don't blame yourself over it. I'm sure it wasn't anything that crazy. Life ain't a race. Do what you feel like is necessary for you. Yeah, I know, but it's like I just still feel like I'm running out of time, you know? Like it's a lot of pressure these days. Hi Zenny, how are you? Oh, I'm gonna react to your thing today, but I'm gonna like chat and like chill for a bit before we start reacting to your stuff. Cause I think you're the only one that sent something. Yeah, you're like the only one that sent something, but it's long anyway, so I was like, might as well just react to just this one thing. Dude, I've been slacking on FF7 for real. I posted the. Yes! Okay, I'm actually gonna react to that anyway, so does it matter? I already saw it before, I'm not gonna lie. But I wanna see it with you guys and give you guys like my thoughts on it. Cause we're gonna go through Twitter. I wanna go through Twitter first. And then we're gonna react to like what Zenny sent. But yeah, I really hope everyone's been good. Everyone's been living their life. Detox is canceled. No, we gotta finish it. We gotta finish it. We're gonna finish it, don't worry. I've just been like, it's been rough these past couple days. Like, hi Drowsy, how are you, Drowsy? Chillin', that's good. For news, it's a dry day for news. I don't think it is. There's a lot of crazy shit that went down yesterday. We got the One Peak live action season 2, which looks good as fuck. Not gonna lie, that made me want to go back to One Piece. I was like, shit, I gotta go back to One Piece. I'm not gonna lie, so might go back to that. Oh, T-Nick, thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. Had to sub again because I was getting trapped in ad. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, brother. I'm sorry about the ad hell. Send video that sounds deep. A deep video? Oh yeah, no, today there's like, yeah, there's, because everything happened yesterday. Well, that would be a good watch. Yeah, so yeah, Zenny, I'm excited to see your video. But we got Homestuck. That shit was crazy. The tea I have with Homestuck. Like, let me tell y'all something, bro. When I was in like middle school, probably like 5th grade, 6th grade. No, more like 5th grade, like right before middle school. I was friends with these 2 girls. And they were like, this is when I was starting to become like a nerd during this time. And they were very like, I would say they were more on the weirder side. They were very weird. Like they were those type of like nerdy girls in school where they just didn't take care of themselves. They were just very like weird into themselves. And they loved Homestuck. Homestuck was like their shit. They were like the Homestuck Danganronpa girls. That's the whole reason why I never liked Danganronpa too. You need to nerd. Honestly, I've been looking at that trend on TikTok. I kind of want to make that. I kind of want to do it myself. It's really fun. It's really funny. I think it's a really funny one. I watched up to day 3 and knew it was peak. I haven't seen the ending. Homestuck / Danganronpa. Oh, and yeah, like they were like very weird girls. I didn't really fuck with them like that. Like I said, I was starting to become a nerd at that time because 5th grade is when I was like peak. I don't know about peak. I don't know about peak. Like I said, I didn't really like Homestuck and Danganronpa like that, only because of them. Like Homestuck was like, nah girl, bro, look, like hear me out. Homestuck and Danganronpa, well, more specifically Homestuck. Let's start with Homestuck. Homestuck was like, you know how like the fandom and My Hero are in the anime community? That's how Homestuck is for me in the webcomic community. Hi, Ages. How are you? Are you feeling better? Because I saw that you ate a Hot Pocket and that shit made you have an allergic reaction. I hope you're okay. And I love Hot Pockets. That sucks. Yeah, they're very... I wouldn't say scary. I would just say they're very, like, weird people. Like, they're so, like, like they gross me out. Like literally the fandom is the only reason why I just can't fuck with Homestuck. I just can't. It's just literally how like that's the best way I could describe them. My Hero fans tried Try not to tank the reputation challenge impossible. Dude, like that's literally what Homestuck fans are in the webcomic community. They're like the My Hero fans in the anime community. Like and if they like Homestuck, they're gonna like Danganronpa. I don't know what it is with Homestuck and Danganronpa. Like they just love that shit. I don't know what it is, but it's like so that's the whole reason why I couldn't even get into it, because of like I said, like those friends that I made in 5th grade, they were like super into that shit. I just couldn't. Singing Pierre started playing. Oh, I've been wanting to start Metal Gear Solid. I wanted the collection and I thought it was on sale for like $20. It turns out it wasn't, and I was kind of pissed off. But if it was, I would have gotten it. Gotta make it even worse. Yeah, bro, I saw that. I think she's animating it or some shit like that. If I read correctly. Yeah, literally, she's like, you know those girls I just mentioned earlier? I feel like that's what Vivzy Pop is. That made it in life. Like she was one of those weird girls, like, but she just like made it, and it's like, but I can't cap. I do fuck with Has-Been Hotel. I can't cap. I cannot cap. I've never seen Hell of a Boss. I know it's like in the same universe. I know Hell of a Boss came first. But I saw Has-Been Hotel. I actually really like it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm doing much better now. I'm just resting now because that allergic reaction took a minute. Oh my god. I hope you're doing okay. Did you have an EpiPen? I hope you did, brother. Or Benadryl type beat. They're low-key, in my opinion, second or third worst. Yeah, the Has-Been Hotel fans are kind of disgusting too. I don't know what it is with like bro. I don't know what it is with these people, bro. They're so weird. Like I can't stand it. You know, let's just start, man. Let's just start, bro. Hold on. Hello Boss started so fucking good, and it tanks so damn hard. Really? I still haven't seen Hello Boss. Yeah, I had an EpiPen first time I used one in years. Damn. That sucks. I love Hot Pockets. Like, that's my shit. Start the videos. Hello Boss? Not yet. Not yet with Hello Boss. I don't know if I'll watch it, TBH. But let's fucking watch this shit. I do wanna. Oh, this is the stream tweet, by the way. Hype it up. Hee hee. Okay, I wanna watch this shit with y'all, and I'll give y'all my opinions on this shit, bro.
Happy birthday, bro! Did the beta come yet?
Why is this quality shit?
But my dad probably has it. I've been trying to avoid him, as you can well imagine.
Deadass, why is this quality shit as fuck? Hello? Wow, shit quality in general. Alright, whatever, don't matter.
John, you're not wearing one of your
Thank you,
disguises, are you? It would be a shame to make a fool of yourself in front of a gentleman.
Dude, this has a fire cast. Why does this have a fire? Yes, Ages. This has a fire ass voice cast. I don't understand why,
Your
bro.
father.
Look in the sky, numbnuts!
What's that?
The music is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Homestuck. The animated pilot. So it's just a pilot that they're gonna show us. What the fuck? Oh, Spindler D, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, no, this. I took a photo. Okay, shut the fuck up. I took. Where is it? Look at this cast, bruh. Toby Fox is voicing. Okay, this is a T. Wait, let me put the music back on. This is the T that I heard. That I think Toby Fox and Andrew Hustle, which is the creator of Homestuck, they've been friends for a long time, and I think Toby has helped made Homestuck like popular. Like he was the one that kind of like spread the word out about it, and is the reason why Homestuck became like what it is, like a very popular thing. So it makes sense why he's like the main one. Shara Lee, dog, bitch, I love her. She used to be like my favorite voice actress back in the day. So this was crazy. Colleen, voice of Tails, is gonna be in this shit. The rest I don't know who they are. But look at this cast. Look at this fucking cast, bro. This cast is crazy for no reason. I don't understand. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Why is this fire? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. Also, another thing that was crazy. I love his VA so much. Oh, I don't know. It's usually to the. Oh, really? I never knew his name. Oh, wow. Damn, this cast is lit. Why is this cast fire? Lucy and Tails are in this shit, bro. Lucy and Tails, dog. This is a crazy cast for no reason. I don't understand. But it is the animated pilot. Oh, chat. I was wondering if you guys wanted to... If you guys want to see... If you guys want to see this... Or see me react to this shit. So, I guess I could do a little polly. Do y'all want... This new keyboard has me fucked up. I'm not used to it. Want me to react to... Girl? What the fuck is this? I got my phone chat here. To Homestuck animated pilot. On streamy. Yes. Yeah. No. Okay, you're starting the poll. Poll has been started. Poll has been started. Do y'all want to see me fucking watch this shit? I don't really want to, but if y'all want me... Oh, someone said yes. Someone said yes. I'll be live reacting. Oh, you're gonna live react it to 2 Ages? They're definitely writing some things though, because there's a character in there that doesn't show up until a bit later. Okay. Ages, please. Ages, please. Please, Ages. Please. Please, Ages, please. I'm gonna close the pop out. There you go. It's back here. Please. I beg. I beg. Oh my god. Someone said no. Wait, what do I do if it's a tied? Homestuck is actually really good, but the fan base I was literally talking about it. I also haven't seen it in years though. In my opinion, could change. I literally compared the Homestuck fandom to the My Hero fandom in anime. Like, that's how they are in the webcomic, like, situation. Oh my god, Rari, thank you. Thank you. I really don't want to watch this shit. I really don't. Like, I'm really just not really interested in it. Like, I really don't really give a fuck. What I really want to see is this shit right here, gang. I actually never seen season 1. I haven't seen season 1, but this looks good. Because you know how much I love My Heroes. Oh yeah, Ages. But you're not like them. You're not like that. You're not like those My Hero people. So, and even then, the fan base has been much better for it over the past year. Oh well, oh, that's crazy. Really? I don't really know. I'm not a My Hero fan, so I don't know. Plus, I just don't trust Vivzy Pop. Yeah, I don't really fuck with that girl, to be honest. She's like weird as fuck. She's always been weird. Isn't bad. Yeah, they're kind of chill now. Interesting. I wonder why. Well, maybe, you know what it is? Maybe because, like, their manga ended. So they're probably just, like, whatever. Like, whenever the anime... Whenever, like, the last season gets animated, they're like, whatever, you know? Live action One Piece isn't bad. Yeah, I know. It's very popular. A lot of people really, really like it. But I just haven't seen it because, like, I don't have Netflix anymore. So I just haven't seen it. All I can say is that My Hero was a lot worse back in the day. Oh, Drowsy, I know. I was there. I was there, brother. I was there. I was there for that time. And they were horrible. Like, I can't stand them. But you and Drowsy. Drowsy and Ages are like, they're one of the few, like, normal people. So... Why is my shit? There you go. Yeah, The Famous is much more chill now. A lot of people binge watched it over the past year because all the hate died down. Now it's full of normal people. Thank God. Dude, that's the same thing with Has Been Hotel, bro. That's the same shit with them. Like, it's the Musically TikTok. Well, Musically doesn't exist anymore, but like TikTok like ruined fucking Has Been Hotel. Like the fan base in general. Plus I was like a teenager when I got... Yeah, when did... I think I was like 7th grade or 6th grade when My Hero... Well, the anime came out. I also just finished rewatching Demon Slayer Season 1. Oh, it's so good. Ooh, I finished catching up on Demon Slayer. I'm so ready for the movie. It's not even funny. I'm gonna watch that shit in theaters. Anyways, gang, okay. I actually want to get... I want to get this over and done with, so let's watch this shit.
Everything I've done,
This is peak, bro.
everywhere I go, is for the One Piece.
Bro! Bro.
What is that?
Yo, this shit's so fire, dog. Nico Robin! Okay, they made Smoker hot, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He's bad as fuck. Why did they make Smoker hot as shit? Bro. Virgil. This is Smoker. This is not Virgil. Dude. He's so hot, bro. They made him hot. I don't know who this actor is, but he's so bad, bro. He's bad as fuck. Vivi looks fire. I don't care what anyone says. She's so pretty too. This choreography is kind of lit. Yes! Bro! Oh my god. This shit's fire, bro. Oh my god, I can't wait to fucking... And season 3 confirmed. Season 3's been confirmed. Well, this is crazy, dog. Vivi looks so pretty. Dude, she looks so pretty. Oh, girl. Bye. She looks so pretty. I hit the wrong key. She looks so pretty, bro. Look at her. Okay, but can we talk about Robin, though? Can we talk about Robin? She is so gorgeous. I don't know who this actress is, but she's so pretty. She's so pretty. People have been complaining about Vivi because they're like, why is she, different skin color? Okay, I'm dead. This is me as fuck. Me as fuck for real. And I'm like, do y'all realize that she's the princess of a desert kingdom? She's the princess of a desert kingdom. Desert King. She's so pretty. Like, she's so pretty. Oh, yeah. Season 2 wasn't confirmed until after Season 1 was out. That means we'll probably get Season 3 much soon. Yeah, they said, like, it's gonna, like, be here soon, Season 3. But, dude, I'm obsessed. Look at Smoker, bro. I'm just obsessed with Smoker, too. Gang, no one was talking about Smoker. No one was... I was like, how y'all not talking about Smoker, bro? Bro, this was me. Oh, no, he's hot. He's so fucking hot. And Nico, bro, Miss Sunday, Miss All Sunday. Dude, peak. So peak, bro. And yeah, I haven't felt this pretty in so long, so appreciate this selfie that I took yesterday. I look like a baddie. Oh, wait. There you go. Okay. Ewan McGregor has been confirmed. He's gonna be returning as Obi-Wan Kenobi in Ahsoka Season 2. I'm there. I gotta see it. Because this is some Clone Wars related shit. And I love Clone Wars, bro. Love Clone Wars. Like, you guys have no idea how much I fucking love that shit. Dude, I love Ahsoka. She's always been my favorite. Like, always. I love her personality. The way... Because honestly, for me, she exempts what a true, like, Jedi should be. Like, what Qui-Gon was, how he described like how a Jedi should be. That's Ahsoka, bro. Deadass. Have you been seeing how much money Infinity Castle is making in Japan? Is it a success? I actually haven't. I haven't really been on the loop because I've been trying to avoid Infinity Castle just to avoid the spoilers. Cause like I'm not trying to get spoiled. But cause I know you could watch it now. I mean 3 billion yen in the first weekend. Wait, are we dead ass right now? That's actually wild. I'm not gonna. That's wild, dude. Wow, dude. Demon Slayer. She's making bank. The creator is making fucking bank. I already know. That's actually insane. Dude, I'm ready. I'm so ready for this fucking movie. It's coming out next week. Not next week. I wish. Next month, September 12th in America. I'm gonna be watching it with my uni friends because they've been like obsessed over it too. That's the whole reason why I had to finish it. And whoever hasn't finished Demon Slayer, hop on, bro. Please, I beg of you guys, hop on that shit, bro. Alright, anyways, I think it's time for us to watch our videos. Ooh, this was in my recommendation. Wait, is this short? If Drowsy Sting is short, I'll watch it. Let me just open it up in like a different window. That's $20 million? Jesus Christ. Sold it for like 2 weeks to the point where they had to cancel. What? This Friday? Wait, it's this Friday? Deadass? Ooh. What time? I need to get it. Oh my god, I didn't even know. Oh my god, I have to let my friends know. I don't even think they know. Because I was just going to get it the day before. Like September 11th. I didn't know they'd go on sale so fast. Oh, it's 17 minutes long. Okay, we could watch this one. Alright, Zenny, yours is gonna go last. Because the thing that Drowsy sent is only like 17 minutes. And then we could watch Zenny's. Because his is like 2+ hours. I was like, gang, that is OD. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that instead. Is it really this Friday? I'm scared. I am scared. I didn't know it was this Friday. Fuck. I might have fucked up. She is a journey. Brother, it might be a two-parter. It might be a two-parter. This shit might be a two-parter because I don't know if I could, a lot of mid, not gonna lie. Yeah, the 15th they announced it during Comic-Con. Wait, are you serious? Like, don't play with me, Ages. Ages, I swear to God, bro. If you play with me right now, bro. I think they said on the official DS, like, yo, send me the link right now. Send it to me on Discord, bro. I need to know if it's true. Yeah, send me the link so I can send it to my friends. I gotta send it to my friends. I don't think they know because I was gonna buy it like the day before it came out. Because I was like, whatever. Alright, let's do this. Oh, let me turn this shit off. Alright.
Elliot Eastman was a 26.
Bitch, shut up. Ooh, no! Why do you want me to get scared? Please, I don't want to get scared. Please, God, kill me now. Alright. First runner-up is Drowsy because his is short. It's YouTube channels abandoned for disturbing reasons. This looks good, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm scared because why is this by Chilling Scares? Damn, we got a 2.3. Damn, this is 1.4 million. Ooh, okay, this looks good. Drowsy sent this, and I'm ready. So, grab a snack, water. I have my water right here. And let's relax and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen.
Elliot Eastman was a 26-year-old man from Vermont, USA. He spent most of his early years in the tiny town of Heinsberg. Life there was calm and peaceful, but with a population of less than 600 residents, it was also quite boring. Elliot wanted to do something more with his life. So, with his love for nature and exploration in mind, he saved up some money and traveled to the Philippines near the end of 2023. He wanted to slowly make his way through the entire country and witness its beauty firsthand. But just a couple months into his trip, he met a local woman named Carisha Jayla. The two started dating and got married just a few months after that in July of 2023. Then in January 2024, Elliot started posting videos on YouTube documenting his life in the Philippines with his wife.
That's cute.
His videos were simple, without any over-the-top music or crazy editing
cute
effects,
so far.
but they felt authentic and real, allowing him to amass a small but dedicated fan base.
Yeah,
Though his
7K,
content
that's a
took a
lot.
massive
On YouTube,
shift
that's a
in
lot.
May
For me, that's a lot,
2024
at
when he
least.
decided to move to the beachside village his wife was from in the Cebuco municipality. Unfortunately, it wasn't long before this spiraled into the worst decision he'd ever make.
Oh shit.
You see, Cebuco is part of what's known as the Red Zone in the Philippines.
Oh no.
Put simply, this is the most dangerous section of the
Dangerous as
country,
fuck?
especially for foreigners. Armed robberies, kidnappings, and even murders are not uncommon in this region, with over 40 Westerners going missing there in just the last
I'll see it after
decade.
stream.
However, Elliot was well aware of this fact, as evident from his channel's description, which read, "I'm Elliot Eastman. I am 26 years old, and I came to the Philippines about a year and a half ago, where I met the love of my life deep in the mountains of the Red Zone of the Philippines. I will be showing you my day-to-day life as the first and only foreigner to have ever lived here in Cebuco for a long period of time."
Okay, that's where he
mentioned
fucked
the danger in
up.
some of his video titles
Because he
as
said
well.
he is the only
But despite the
foreigner, bro,
threat
and he's
to
supposed
his
to do this on
life, He still wanted to
YouTube.
build a life in Cebuco.
Oh, damn.
So he rented an apartment and even built his own grocery shop near the beach, all while documenting the entirety of his journey on YouTube.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
there were times when he felt threatened and had to hide from some locals to avoid getting in serious trouble. But despite the somewhat dire circumstances, Elliot was enjoying his time in Cebuco and slowly building the life he wanted. However, just when things were starting to look up for Elliot,
shit.
tragedy struck. The
Oh,
incident
no.
took place on the night of October 17th, 2024. When,
shit,
after
this is
doing
like a year
several
ago. This is
short
like a-
live
that's
streams
literally
throughout
the
the
day before
day,
my
Elliot
birthday.
went offline and sat for dinner with his wife and her parents. But then, a few minutes later, 4 men with guns barged into their home and started telling Elliot to go outside. These men were also wearing outfits similar to those of the Filipino police,
They're
likely in
fake.
hopes of making Elliot
It's
more
probably fake.
cooperative.
It's probably robbers,
Elliot,
bro.
however, saw through their disguise and tried to run away.
Yep, he knew.
Unfortunately, that's when things went from bad to worse. One of them opened fire and ended up shooting Elliot twice, once in the leg and once in the abdomen. They then dragged him onto the speedboat they had docked near their home and sped off into the darkness. This was the last time anyone saw Elliot alive. By the time the police launched a search and rescue mission, the kidnapper's boat was nowhere to be found. The investigation then went on for nearly a month until the 12th of November. But when the police eventually located the kidnappers, they were forced into a shootout, resulting in 3 of the 4 culprits losing their lives. And while they did manage to arrest the last kidnapper, it was already too late. According to the kidnapper, Elliot succumbed to his injuries when he was on the speedboat.
Damn,
So
bro.
the kidnappers simply threw his body overboard to hide the primary evidence of their crime. Unfortunately, the police were unable to locate his remains and pronounced him officially dead in December of 2024. However, one question still remained unanswered. Why? Why did these 4 criminals target Elliot?
Well, they
the
obviously
simplest
were watching his
explanation is also
YouTube
the most
channel.
likely one. They just wanted to kidnap him for ransom. Carisha even had a first-hand
I feel like
experience
they were
with
tracking
this,
him
as back in
down
high
on
school, one of
YouTube.
her Canadian classmates was kidnapped and held for a ransom
The same thing
of
that happened with
$50,000
Kim Kardashian.
That said, there's also a second potential explanation that has to do with Elliot's side business. You see, while operating his grocery store, Elliot also started lending the locals money for 20% interest.
Oh?
A local loan shark likely saw him as a competitor and sought to eliminate Elliot before he took away any more of
that's
his business.
crazy.
This would also explain why the intruders were so quick to open fire if they wanted to hold him for ransom. Regardless of their motive, the end result was the loss of a young man trying to make a life for himself with
That
his wife
sucks.
in a
'Cause he
foreign
was
land.
he was like literally
His
living
YouTube
his
channel
best
now
life.
sits abandoned, with its many uploads
I'm
remaining
sorry,
as proof as the
7.
life he once lived.
Y'all got 7? I gotta figure out how to put that shit down. 7 really is wild.
Cardoon, known online as Warner
I'll
the
look it up later.
Goobermeister, was a comedian creator on YouTube who
Goobermeister.
primarily focused on creating a genre of memes known as YouTube poops.
I was gonna say, this is
which
YouTube
is a
poop?
subgenre of online
This is
humor
YouTube
that
poop?
revolves around taking clips from other shows, usually cartoons, and editing them to have a bizarre, often nonsensical tone.
No.
Over time,
Please.
Benjamin's channel had amassed over
Don't.
8.7 million
I don't know how to
views, making
change
him a
that shit
well-known
down.
name in the YTP community.
I don't know how to change
But
it down.
after his upload on December 21st, 2021, he suddenly vanished from the internet, leaving his fans wondering what could have happened. Unfortunately, the reason for his disappearance was far more tragic than simply getting bored and moving on from the channel, as most of his audience had assumed.
Be like, oh,
The incident took place on the 27th of January
down.
2022, when his older brother Chris tried to contact him many times but didn't hear back. Left with no other option, Chris called the police at around 8 p.m. to check on his parents and little brother. When the officers arrived at his house, the lights were on, but no one was answering the door. After repeated knocks,
Wait,
the
I'm not
officers
really
knew
paying
something was
attention. Hold
off,
on.
so they decided
Go
to
back.
break. Suddenly vanished from the internet, leaving his fans wondering what could have happened. Unfortunately, the reason for his disappearance was far more tragic than simply getting bored and moving on from the channel, as most of his audience had
shit.
assumed. The incident took place on the 27th of January 2022, when his older brother Chris tried to contact him many times but didn't hear back. Left with no other option, Chris called the police at around 8 p.m. to check on his parents and little brother. When the officers arrived at his house, the lights were on, but no one was answering the door. After repeated knocks, the officers knew something was off, so they decided to break in. But nothing could have prepared them for the horrific scene they saw behind that door.
What happened?
Inside, they found the bodies of Benjamin and his parents, all
What?
with visible gunshot wounds. However, what looked like a robbery gone wrong turned out to be far more tragic.
Oh shit.
According to the investigation, both Benjamin and his mother Deborah were shot by his father that evening.
No
who, after committing the crime,
way.
decided to end things for himself as well.
What
The
the
news of this
fuck?
incident was a massive shock for Benjamin's viewers, as he'd never mentioned any family troubles before.
That's crazy.
Chris later set up a GoFundMe page in November of 2022,
That
which
poor
not only allowed
brother.
Benjamin's fans to support the only living member of his family, it also gave some insight into what might have happened. According to Chris, Benjamin was born in 2005
Okay, so
and was
this-
soon diagnosed.
2005. Bro, stop. All right. So this baby right here, he was known for like YouTube poops back in the day. Y'all remember YouTube poops, right? Yeah, like all these like YouTube poops or whatever. Then all of a sudden he just went like MIA on the internet, and his older brother was I guess his older brother moved out because he wasn't there when this had happened. So his older brother kept trying to like hit up the little brother, which is him. His name is Goobermeister on YouTube. Rest in peace. But he tried to hit him up because he was just like, he kept texting him, calling him, but he was just like MIA. And he goes, okay, I haven't heard from him in like 3 days. I'm gonna call 911. So he calls the police. The police goes to investigate, and literally a whole crime scene. Like, this baby has been shot. The mom has also been shot. The dad has been shot. But they were like thinking this looks too suspicious to be like a robbery. Like at first they thought it was like a robbery. Someone had like entered the house and like robbed them and shot them, whatever. But they were like, nah, this looks kind of like too weird to be like a robbery gone wrong. So they further investigating, they realized that the dad just literally out of nowhere just shot the mom and the son and then killed himself. It was like a murder-suicide, basically, which was fucking wild. Because literally they were saying, like, viewers were saying, like, that's crazy because he's never, really expressed that there's been, like, abuse in the household. Well, I guess, like, in my opinion, I feel like most people won't really talk. There's different people in the world. Like, there's people that will say everything and everything on the internet. They'll just say how even if they're going through tragic shit, they're just gonna say everything on the internet. But there's also other people that like to keep that shit private. I'm that type of people that likes to keep it private unless it like affects my streams, or if I feel like kids don't always share yeah, exactly. And he was like a little kid, so it's like, personally me, like, I wouldn't really share that type of shit unless like it'll probably affect like my streaming, like this type of situation, or if I have to go MIA for like a long time, like I'll just like let the world know, like, hey, I'm be hiatus for a minute, some shit's going on, bye, you know what I mean? But like I just wouldn't really, I'm just not that type of person to just like, if I'm going through shit, I usually like, the way I handle it, I just be like sending song lyrics and then I just go to sleep. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. But I never really say what's exactly going on with me because I'm just like, like that. It's like my personal thing. I like to deal with it myself. I don't want to like brag it on the internet. But yeah, this shit's very tragic. Like, I feel so bad for the older brother, bro. Cause the older brother, he raised like a GoFundMe page for the funeral expenses, of course. I just feel so bad for the brother, cause I'm pretty sure, like, obviously the brother had probably moved out, and yeah,
Diagnosed with
it was
autism.
really sad.
This made it difficult for him to interact with people in person. Because of this, he was homeschooled, and at just 8 years old, he started uploading on YouTube, hoping
was
to make
such a
friends and
baby.
find a sense of community.
Yeah, he was born 2005.
Sadly, Benjamin's condition was far from the only challenge their family had to face. Deborah was also suffering from nerve damage after an accident.
Oh no.
And the father, Gregory, had also gotten in a car accident in the past and could barely walk. On top of that, the family was also struggling with severe financial issues, which could explain why Gregory felt the need to take such a drastic measure.
Why
seemingly
would
out
he
of
do
nowhere.
that?
As Chris puts it,
No.
my dad was a proud man. He was ashamed to ask or seek out help.
That's crazy.
Although Benjamin's
man.
content was somewhat niche,
Nah,
it left a big
bro.
impact
That's
on those who came
fucked.
across it, with some even uploading new videos in his style to keep his memory alive.
Oh no. That's so sad. That's so sad.
Harley
man.
Dilly was a YouTube channel run by a 14-year-old teenager from Ohio with the same name. He created the channel in 2013 to share
That
his love
child
of
looks
gaming,
kinda scary,
specifically the
not gonna
sports game
lie.
Madden, with others. He also
The other
uploaded
child was
vlogs
so
on
cute.
YouTube, where he
This
talked
child
about
looks
anything
scary
that was
as
on his
hell.
mind that day.
Looks like a demon
But
child.
for Harley himself, these were more than just videos. They were one of the many forms of escape he had from his troubled life.
Aw.
You see, Harley suffered from oppositional defiant disorder and was also diagnosed with high-functioning autism. This resulted in him getting into heated arguments with his parents quite often, and subsequently
sense.
ending up in a worse
I was right.
situation.
A demon
In
child,
one
but it's
instance,
out
he
of his
even
control,
posted
of
a video
course.
talking about how he was locked out of the house after an argument with his mother.
Oh,
titled,
God.
I'm scared.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Harley Dilly. Probably one of my worst days of my life.
Oh no, this
I,
is so sad.
Was at school and I was science test. I finished it and my computer says 1% battery left. So I get to the next class and I put it on charger as quick as possible, but it didn't charge. None of the computers would take a charge. So I took it back and I had to fill out a complaint, and that's one of the most expensive parts of the computer. And my mom said she's not paying anything. We argued for about a good 5 minutes. and
Okay, but that's
she
the school's
snapped.
fault. Why the fuck
She said she was gonna
you have to pay
call
for that?
police, and she said she already did. And she locked me out of the house. So right now I'm outside.
Oh
Yep,
Jesus
house is locked.
Christ!
It is
That's a horrible
3:30.
mother.
I haven't ate anything, and I still haven't even got to get my work done. My mom's gone. She won't answer the phone.
There were also allegations of some of his family members being physically aggressive to him. But despite all this, Harley was still a cheerful kid who wanted nothing more than to play Madden and grow his YouTube channel. Unfortunately, this ambition was
Oh,
tragically
no.
cut short
What
on December
happened?
20th, 2019, when Harley went to school and never came back.
Oh shit!
The day had started off rough. Harley was still upset after arguing with his parents the night before, as they had refused to replace his broken smartphone. He also didn't want to go to school that day. But his mother Heather woke up early that day and, after some more arguing, convinced him
She
to go.
looks fucking
He left
scary.
his
Look at
house
this
just
ugly
before
ass.
7 a.m.
Why does she look like
But
Mrs.
he-
Puff?
But his mother
is like
Heather
Mrs.
woke up
Puff
early that day
IRL.
and, after some more arguing,
Dead ass.
convinced him to go. He left his house just before 7 a.m. But he was somehow absent from school and didn't return home that evening either. Harley had disappeared
Yeah, she
without
looks
a
like.
trace.
And if you see the
Surprisingly, his
SpongeBob
family
theory,
didn't report him missing
Mrs.
until
Puff is like
11:50
criminal, so it makes
p.m. on
sense.
December 21st, nearly 43 hours
what
after
happened?
missing until 11:50 p.m. on December 20th. Surprisingly, his family didn't report him missing until 11:50 p.m. on December 21st, nearly 43 hours after he vanished. Their explanation for the
Wow,
delay was
they don't give a
simple.
fuck about this
According to
kid,
them,
bro.
Harley had spent the night at friends' houses without telling them before, usually after an argument. They assumed this time was the same. However, they couldn't have been more wrong. Something that became increasingly clear as the police investigation dragged on for days without uncovering a single clue about his whereabouts. The only thing they found was this low-resolution picture of
Yo.
Harley going to school that was taken from a neighbor's security camera. And that was it. Eventually, many other organizations,
Damn, so
including
he's
the FBI,
missing?
joined the
Oh
search
my
as well.
God, that's so sad.
They also distributed his missing posters nationwide and offered an $18,000 reward, hoping to receive any information that could lead them in the right direction. Unfortunately, although they received numerous tips, none led to any significant progress in the
Damn.
case. That is until the 13th of January, over 23 days after Harley went missing, when the investigators made the big discovery.
What?
They were recanvassing the area immediately surrounding Harley's home when one of the investigators decided to check out the vacant house directly across from the Dilly residence. This was a summer home and was fully locked at the time. There was also no indications of anyone breaking into the home. However, the investigators had looked everywhere else to no avail. This was one of their last options. So they acquired the key to this home and started looking around. They didn't find anything on the ground floor, but as soon as they climbed the stairs, one of them noticed a maroon puffer jacket lying on the ground, the same jacket that Harley was wearing on the morning of his disappearance. As they got closer, they also noticed his glasses lying on the floor as well, but there were no signs of Harley anywhere. Both the glasses and the jacket had also collected plenty of dirt, indicating that they must have been there for a long time. While they were looking around, one of the investigators noticed the chimney vent above where his glasses and jacket were discovered. This sort of vent is used to connect traditional wood-burning heaters.
Dude, I'm scared, bro.
Curious to see what was in it, he reached into the hole, only for his hand to touch human hair on the other side.
Stop!
There was no doubt about it. That was Harley, stuck in the chimney. Officers quickly dismantled the wall, and sure enough, they found Harley's body inside, with his arms raised above his head.
Oh my God!
A later autopsy concluded that he likely passed away the day he went missing. His particular position at the time of discovery also helped investigators piece together what might have happened that day. As the story goes, Harley didn't want to go to school that day, so he decided to spend the time at the vacant home until the afternoon to make it seem like he went to school. But when he couldn't find a way in from the ground floor, he climbed onto the roof using the antenna tower beside the house. From there, he looked into the chimney and saw a relatively short drop and chose to climb down it to enter the house.
That's crazy, bro.
However, what he failed to realize was that this chimney didn't lead to a spacious fireplace. Instead, it only connected to a couple of small vents for heater exhausts, leaving him stuck at the bottom.
Shit,
Due to the way he climbed down, his jacket was likely halfway removed already. So he pushed it through the vent to free up some space, and his glasses fell through as well. Sadly, there was nothing else he could do in that position.
Fuck, man.
His chest was pressed tightly against the chimney's wall, making it impossible to breathe, resulting in him slowly succumbing to asphyxiation. Put simply, this was nothing more than a tragic accident.
That's so
now,
fucking
given this
sad,
conclusion,
bro.
Harley's case should have ended there. However, some people,
Yeah,
especially
bro,
as
he's probably
YouTube
screaming
viewers,
for
weren't
help,
satisfied with the
that's all.
official
Makes me wanna
report.
cry.
Many of them believed that this wasn't an accident at all. Rumors started going around the internet that Harley's death was actually a murder committed by his own family. One of the first big points of contention was his jacket, since in one of the evidence images it could be seen hanging from the door. These critics claimed that this was proof of the whole story being a lie. Some also argued that the shoes he was wearing in his last picture didn't match the ones the investigators found on him. However, despite the skepticism, the police stuck with their initial report. As for the jacket issue, that turned out to be nothing more than the result of one of the inexperienced investigators mistakenly moving key evidence. That said, whatever the truth may be, it doesn't change the fact that the YouTube community lost a genuine and passionate creator.
That's so sad, man. Rest in peace to that poor baby,
Nicholas
bro.
Sonderegger was a 28-year-old YouTuber who loved two things in life: longboarding and dancing. He uploaded nearly 80 videos of himself doing both of these on his channel named Sunspeak, though his ultimate dream was to become a professional dancer.
Rest in peace to that baby, bro.
By 2017, he was living in
sad.
San Diego with his friend Austin to try and make his dream come true. However, the two were completely broke and couldn't afford California's high rent prices.
No,
so,
California,
with no other
I feel
option,
you.
the two decided to live in tents or random trailers they could find in the Salton Sea area. Salton Sea used to be a popular tourist destination at one point due to its status as an oasis in the middle of the desert. But the water and the surrounding area became extremely toxic over time, turning it into a complete ghost town. On the flip side, this also made living there essentially free, which is what Nick and Austin were
I
after.
live near New York
But what
City,
neither of
so
them knew at the
I get
time
you. I
was that
think
the true danger
like
of
both
Salton
our
Sea had
states
nothing
are
to
like
do with
the
its
most
toxic
highest,
climate.
like
This
the
danger
most
came
expensive
face to
places
face
to live
with the
in.
two on the
Like,
night of September
our
9th,
rent is crazy.
2018 at around 2 a.m. They were asleep in their tent when suddenly they were jolted awake by an extremely loud scream coming from the tree line not far from their camp. Fearing for their safety, they decided to just ignore it altogether and go back to sleep. Or that's at least what Austin thought. For some unknown reason, Nick later decided to go investigate the scream on his own after Austin had fallen back asleep. By the time Austin woke up the next morning, Nick was gone. He tried looking around for his longtime friend around town and discovered his flashlight lying on the ground.
Oh my
just a
god,
block
but
away
that's
from
mad
the tent.
scary, bro.
He
I'd
immediately
be freaked the
contacted
fuck
the
out.
police and reported Nick as missing, who began looking for him almost immediately. But all they found was one of his boots, his pants, and his knife sleeve. His other boot, as well as his wallet and keys, were missing. More importantly, Nick himself was nowhere to be found. What made the situation even more bizarre was what happened days later. Austin returned to the same area he had already searched, but this time he found Nick's shirt and hat lying there, items that weren't there before. In other words, someone had likely placed them in that spot later. Sadly, the identity of this person was never uncovered, leaving Nick's case a complete mystery to this day.
Wow.
Nick's family has
that's
set up a
wild,
website with all the
bro.
information they have. They've also
Every
announced
time
a
a case goes
$10,000
cold,
reward
that
for
shit's
any useful
scary to me,
information.
bro. Because it's
But
just like,
despite these efforts,
especially
the
for
case
like
has remained
nowadays
cold.
with all this
In
technology.
fact, there are so few clues that I wasn't even able to find any solid theories either.
Damn,
Some
bro.
have speculated that Austin might have killed Nick and hidden his body.
Oh,
However, the
that could
police
be a
investigation
speculation.
uncovered no evidence of foul play. There's still a chance that some unexpected discovery would crack this case wide open. But until then, Nick's disappearance remains an unsolved mystery, and his YouTube channel remains abandoned.
Damn. That was scary. Damn. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to all these creators that passed away, because that shit's sad, bro. That shit's so sad. This is tragic. That's what I'm saying. Like, you never know what could happen. It's really sad. Life is short, gang. Stay safe out there, gangy. Please. Anyways. Next is Zenny. Zenny Poo. This is like a Minecraft video. It looks like 234.
The biggest social experiment in Minecraft.
Okay, okay. Oh, this is by Ish. 1,000 players simulate civilization, rich and poor. Zenny, I am here. All right, we're finally gonna react to your video. I'm ready. I'm ready. This is a Minecraft. Damn, 4 weeks. This is 10 million views. God damn. All right. Everyone, get your snacks. Get your drinks ready. Use the bathroom, because this shit is 2 hours and 34 minutes long. Ugh, let's get ready.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive
This is like some
islands to
Mr.
simulate
Beast
a
type
realistic
beat, but in
civilization.
Minecraft version.
The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Oh!
Now each player
This is
has
kinda
the
fun.
freedom to do whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society.
Yo, that's so
At
cool.
least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich, green paradise,
The other one's poor as hell.
the other one
Struggling.
You're kidding me.
is a barren wasteland. It's up to each
I'd
player
kill
to
myself
work
if
with
I
what
was
they've
there.
got.
I'd be like,
Will
no,
there be peace
please
between
put
the
me in the
islands,
rich
or
part.
Will there be war?
Ooh,
What ended up
I'm
happening is
excited.
the single most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation
Stop!
to root
I
for
wish
and
I was
enjoy the
here,
video.
bro. What the hell?
I
This
present
is
to
so
you
much fun.
The rich and poor 1,000 player civilization experiment.
That's so lit. Wait, gang. I actually have Minecraft, but Craft. I call it Minecraft. I have Minecraft, but it is the Bedrock version. I got a new keyboard. Shout out to Schlump, because he's the one that got it for me. If you want to support my streamies and have a better quality stream, I have my throne. That's where he got it for me, in front of my throne. I also got, so I have long nails, right? I have really long nails. So I got these like sticky things that make the keys like go up. Literally, thank you, Rai, that's the throne. Literally, I have them for my long ass nails. Because for the longest time, I couldn't play Minecraft because of my nails. But now that I can, I'm going to hop back on that shit with my friends. So if you guys want to see a Minecraft stream, I will be there. I will do it. If you guys want to see it, I will do it.
Don't forget, if you want to participate
And
in
whoever
these
has
videos,
Minecraft,
join my Discord
I
server
might
and,
invite
of
y'all.
course,
I can invite the
subscribe
chat to my
channel.
Minecraft thing. I would not
All right,
mind.
we got 1,000. Good luck, everyone.
This is gonna be good. I'm ready.
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
I gotta clean my hydro flask. This shit nasty.
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland.
I
You
would
guys
kill
having
myself.
A good time?
No. Nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It
There's
didn't
no
take long for
tree-
the people
Nah,
who chose Island 1 to
Buggy.
realize they had made a massive mistake.
There's no trees. There's nothing. How can they eat? How can they make
Players realized that
anything?
building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging, and not only because it
Modded,
was
so like
empty,
Java.
but because
I don't have
some
Java, I
parts of
have
it were
Bedrock.
completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome.
Oh!
And right next door, a massive volcano that could erupt at any moment.
What?
Not going down there.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Are you serious?
This killed a lot of people.
I would be so tight.
Now, to begin building civilizations, the players needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Yeah,
Wood is an
bro. You
essential
can't do
material,
anything
and
on
without
Minecraft
it,
without
you
the
really
trees,
can't do
bro.
anything. Now, luckily for Island 1, there was one tree on the island, and it was
Oh
pretty
my
big
God.
too. But, of course, it was completely surrounded by
Boiling water? Oh my god.
kidding me.
Meanwhile, let's go over to Island 2.
I love the way this is like filmed. How do they film this shit in Minecraft?
Hey guys! Life on Island 2 was beautiful.
Paradise.
The terrain
I wish I was
green,
there.
The trees were plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Selling water from the ocean? Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth.
And knowing my
You are
dumbass,
literally
I
a
would have
piece of
picked number
gold.
1.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're
Use
collecting
invisible
wood.
people
But some
as
people found a way
cameras.
to
Oh,
even work around
oh
that.
hi, first
They were
time
planning to
chatter.
build a bakery.
Sinisters, hi,
And you're
hello.
forcing your
Welcome to
employees
stream.
to go up and
We're
get
watching
oak.
Minecraft.
She forcing you to work up here.
1,000 players simulate civilization rich and poor.
I don't want carrots. I want fair working conditions.
Also,
Bruh.
because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground. Hello,
Ooh.
Sass, you doing okay?
Yeah, I mean this.
Oh, Saps.
So many
I know
diamonds
this
already.
one.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I'm loaded.
Overall, the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future.
That's fire.
By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how high up you are?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Island 1 was still pretty
I
far
like
from
that-
having
I like their
fully
voice. No
fledged
pain, no
civilizations,
gain.
but there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small
Remy!
restaurant to feed those who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very popular. Bread? And you-
Bread-ish.
What the frick? Why? Wait, is this a bread
I love
line?
it's Remy because he's a chef.
Oh,
God damn, big ass line.
I also got word that there was a small group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
People
at the
volcano.
What type of people would choose to live on
Why
a
would they live there?
Hey guys.
I would never.
What the?
It's Mario! Linguini.
This was Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His goals were
Not
very
a
simple:
mafia,
make friends
bro.
and
The
get
Sopranos
rich.
type. I'm dead.
Little secret. We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's why they're the mob?
We're
That's
trying to
so
keep it
funny.
between us.
We'll check back in
Bye.
with these guys later, but in the meantime, on Island 2, there were actual huge civilizations starting to form.
That's so
I don't care about
cool.
power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named
Aw,
Polycast
it's like
was
a
the
little
leader of about
village.
50 people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And a coalition it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels, bakery owners, and their employees.
This is so cute.
How much are you even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict.
Oh? Tea?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Oh,
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting
not her
sand
being
from
a
the shore
Karen.
right next
Bitch, go
to
back
the
to her
Cass
coalition.
Cass Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth? Bye.
We're actually 5 nations combined into one.
We
have strength in numbers.
Some Avatar
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that
So they decided to
come
make
together
one
and unify
thing.
under
A
one
country.
nation.
It's a country,
As a result,
bro.
The Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 150
This is wild. This is all Minecraft
this
too.
mountain into our city currently.
Okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as expected. But
Makes sense,
what
yeah.
happens in the following days?
Oh shit. Bro has the golden armor on. Damn.
As
Okay,
players
let's see
logged
this.
back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event.
Oh?
Remy the Rats was running his restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Knight, I need food, I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Yeah.
I do have food. Your private button.
Oh, I need food. God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now, this player, Spood, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was known for always
Look at his
giving
fucking
away his own
gladiator
food.
ass.
But some people started to suspect that Spood's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity. To further his
Probably,
political
yeah.
ambitions.
Look at his,
That
look at
is
his ass,
until-
bro. Oh?
Oh my god.
Oh, they're attacking. Oh my god.
He was trying to assassinate Spoon.
T, what is going on?
Spood had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself
That
as
makes
a
so
legend
much
on
sense.
Island
Maybe it
1.
was an inside job.
People were
This
drawn
gotta
to
be an
him,
inside
and
job.
on day 2, Spood used this leverage to establish an empire named Westhelm.
Bye. This is so crazy, yo.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive colosseum.
I love
You mean where
it.
people fight to the death?
Exactly.
Even though the people of Westhelm were still
Et tu?
struggling with food and
Et tu?
resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face.
Not these motherfuckers having
But
a whole
now,
speech.
he's dead.
Oh,
For the first
he was in the
time,
guillotine.
It seemed like the people of
Julius
Island
is,
1
yeah, that's what I'm
had
saying.
hope.
Caesar had ass.
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
This mother, they have a national anthem? They got a national anthem.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as Westhelm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore
cult?
that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quoth the Raven.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be
Not
pessimistic.
fucking
See,
Edgar
some of
Allan
the people who chose
Poe.
Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of
Whoa.
lava that stemmed from the volcano and covered the entire island.
I would have cried.
This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people.
Oh,
That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a
war's
border
gonna
separating them,
happen right
preventing
now.
anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh,
Period.
in fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which
Death
were
to
rather
Island 2 is
concerning, including a
crazy,
few creations
dog.
by our mafia leader, Linguini.
Linguini.
Speaking of Linguini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
Linguini might be my favorite character.
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Oh my god.
Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased!
Mamma mia!
People like just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Lingolini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you going to do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
Oh,
the mafia knows that
my
Lingolini
God.
is an enemy of the mafia.
But then,
Jesus.
during our interview...
I love when he has that Mario voice and he's so
Oh, wait,
like
who's coming out over
scary.
here? There's some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano. I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work.
That's crazy. They made a religion out of the volcano, bro.
Agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Now, speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached.
It really is. I'm so locked in, Zenny. This is great.
Guys, I think we're under attack.
Oh?
It looks like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
Oh, shit.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
No, immigrants. They're raising the white flag.
Why are y'all here? It's you mother.
But I didn't do anything. I just followed
You
them.
brought them all.
I
didn't do anything.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear.
Cute.
Now on day 2, players had finally realized that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor ruled by a monarch named Jofiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees. And
So
was the home of a
pretty. I would
small
live
nation
there.
Called Barbie Land.
Barbie Land. I would live there.
Oh, God.
I would definitely live
And
there.
lastly, the
100%.
southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there. Although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This
Saps.
is a vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no
Hey,
roof.
hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps is one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama.
Honestly,
Still, he
smart
made lots of friends
move.
across Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group.
Oh,
Speaking of,
that's so
3 Below Zero
cute.
and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north.
Yay.
Now, other than accidentally invading the Cass Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
Tea? Wait a minute, there's tea. I'm so ready.
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good. We are enlightened. We are the light. We are Luminara.
Luminara?
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw themselves as the light of Island 2.
Aw.
The innovators, the inventors. See, the reason
I would still join
3
Barbie
Below
Land,
Zero had
personally.
chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident. After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign
That's so
of
cute.
good faith to perhaps bring about world peace.
Aww, it's cute.
But it wouldn't be that simple. The second
no.
in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry. Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
Oh shit.
That bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
Oh shit.
The goal of world peace.
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong.
Oh shit.
We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
What?
If 310 says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
This is so serious, dog. I love it. Dog, this is actually nuts. I swear I love this video, Zenny. This is peak. You were so right, this
As
is
day
peak.
2 came to an end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Day 3.
Back at Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al Caracina.
The One Piece.
Caracina, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Oh, Lego likes.
Lego likes just like take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put a hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head, and
he's
he was
wanted.
hanging around.
This is literally
pirates.
One Piece.
You could
This is
probably guess how
Luffy.
this
Lego
ends.
likes is Luffy, bro.
Lego Zanga's here. So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Oh. 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 They're killing him.
Oh my gosh.
They killed
The
him.
Caracina pirates had killed Lego Likes.
They
but
wanted the
there was
bounty.
a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died to boiling water instead
Oh,
of the
'cause
player,
they didn't say-
Linguini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right.
I mean,
Well, I'll
mashallah.
You guys let me talk.
They're so funny.
By day 3,
Hello,
players had
Perry the
basically
Platypus.
mapped out all of Island 1, and we're finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor Spood was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans?
Spood's like, I don't know, I don't care.
You deserve to die.
Bruh.
Emperor Spood had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
He's over it.
When Emperor Spood left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Because you don't give a fuck.
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry,
Oh.
guys. Sorry, I'm late.
Benji
This
Button.
is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium.
Elysium.
See, on
I
day
love
2,
it.
Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore. So he founded
so he could just
Elysium, which
swim.
literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And
Aw.
he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
Yeah, that's Benji. Shout out to Benji.
Look at these Elysian guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single moose.
Lord
If anyone
Ish.
drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do? We need the pufferfish. Quick.
There it is.
All right.
Ah, they're so happy.
We can kill it for leather!
Back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance. All the leaders at the meeting, including Westholme's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But first...
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
See, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance,
the Barbie
Blue
Land?
Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Al-Karasina pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the
pirates.
meeting as it was happening.
Hey guys.
They don't not give a
They
fuck.
were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet
They're
in the
like, we need our
alliance,
money,
the
bro.
Linguini Mafia.
Linguini.
Hello, I'm looking for Mario.
I'm looking for more.
Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cults would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway.
Okay. I forgot about these
Now, as for the
motherfuckers.
fourth and final nation,
Yo, what is
well,
this?
It was a bit of a mysterious
What
group.
is this?
Their civilization was down south, and they were very
It looks scary.
isolated and secretive. They were also
Oh, this is the
rumored to have
cult
an extremely
one.
strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters. As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
Wow.
At first, Island 1 was supposed to
That's
lose, but now they were on the
crazy.
verge of turning their lives around completely.
Dude, this is fucking crazy. This looks like Island 2. Dog. Commonwealth. What? There's so much TNTs. What's going on? Why? Is this terrorist attack?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication.
Oh,
what happened was one of
no.
the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving.
What? We're not moving.
Oh
I'm
my
surrounded by
god.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5
Jeez.
leaders were constantly fighting over power.
Oh, brother.
See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing
So they
amount
have
of
like a
citizens,
leadership
should the smallest
complex.
factions vote
Like,
have
I'm
the
the
same
leader, no,
weight
I'm
as the
the
biggest
leader.
factions vote?
Ooh,
It is ridiculous
I got a ban.
that Alvin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has
Get the fuck
35.
out of here, motherfucker.
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other
Get the
nations
fuck-
like the Cass Coalition.
Get
Cass's
the
style of
fuck
governing, letting
outta
people do
here,
whatever they
bitch.
want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning.
Commonwealth education. The Commonwealth education is
Focus on,
fucked.
like, letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry. What's going on here?
Brother.
He's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
It's not up to building code.
Citizens
Bye.
took matters into their own hands.
They killed him.
What? Anyway,
They killed
on day 3,
him.
the biggest
They were
nations
over his
on Island
shit.
2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor. Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
All headline.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This is big.
Yeah.
People didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I've got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Now,
if I do that, it's because I'm trying to.
Rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and
My
it was
laptop
actually
is
the
a
only
touch
nation
screen.
other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the two border states. So Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting.
Oh shit.
The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge.
He's
So
trying
he sent
to
in his
achieve
place
world
his
peace
second
right
in
now.
command, Flux. Flux, what's your plan here?
I don't care what 3 Below Zero says. We need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Good luck, sir. And
Oh,
because this
dude,
meeting
he's
was the
gonna.
most
This is
important
he's
event yet
Caesar.
on
He's
Island
gonna
2,
betray
Jofiel
Caesar.
invited
Dog.
a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited.
He
I'm
wants to kill himself.
terrified. I'm
Oh,
accidentally
never mind.
gonna cause a war.
Oh no.
Alright, I think everyone's here.
Welcome.
Well, we at the great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Thanks, it's great.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here.
I can agree to
Yeah,
that.
I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is
I agree.
inevitable. I'm just saying.
Yo, this is some Hamilton type beat.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
Oh, smart.
I think Joe feels right. We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it.
Yeah,
I'm on
I agree
board
with
that.
this.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys, no, this is ridiculous.
Flux is so annoying.
Island 1
He just
is
likes to
literally
start
making
shit.
propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what.
He's a hater.
And you
He
wanna
wants to
send
fight.
aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them, food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He might have a point.
Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Oh god.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal, to kill us and take our resources. If they decide to attack any single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now.
I feel like Flux
and combine into
wants
one civilization.
to
Either
become the
that,
leader of the entire
or
world.
we attack Island 1 first.
Are you crazy?
Flux, this is ridiculous.
What's crazy, Jofiel, is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my god.
You
Oh!
have to
We
listen to
can't
me.
do that.
If we don't do this, it's the end of Island 2.
Flux,
We can't do that. That's
He's crazy. Flux is crazy.
Alright, everyone. We can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
Yeah, no one wants to fight. You know how much money that is? Like, yeah. Like, okay, like, yeah. Like, they already have so much money because it's a rich island. But it's like, save that shit, bruh. Like, and it's like, how do you know the island? I mean, Island 2. Island 2 is the one with the money. How do you know Island 1 is, like, preparing some shit? He just wants to fight. Or he wants to be the leader of the whole world.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called Island One.
Oh shit, they have a little rock band. That's lit. They have a little concert.
Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
Oh shit, he made his own band.
That produced actual songs and then performed them all across Island
That's
1.
lit. I didn't even know there was musical stuff in fucking. Hey, this shit's lit.
No resources to speak of.
Hey.
Except one tree.
They sound like Arctic Monkeys.
Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor Spoot, who found that the music bolstered the morale of his citizens.
I love how he has his own
citizen
thing.
is a productive citizen.
West Helm took us in.
Hey.
Gave us a little hope.
He really produced a whole ass
Spoot was a
song.
chaotic figure. West Helm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from emperor all the way down to
There's a
citizen
whole
or plebeian.
hierarchy. Jesus,
And of
these people have
course,
so much
there was
time
the
in their
Coliseum,
hands.
which, when finished,
What happened
will
to
play a
Barbie
major
Land? I want to
role
see
in
Barbie
West
Land
Helm's
again.
justice system. That said, Emperor Spood was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay,
Oh.
we need the best representative.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean...
Oh!
Benji and the other leaders
Crazy.
were concerned that Emperor Spood is unstable and may one day try to
Oh, he's
take
the
over
Mad
the
King.
entire island. And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify.
What?
But they also knew that if Island
Bye.
2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side. So they didn't know what to do.
Island One, well, here we are.
And they produced a fucking real ass song.
Thank you, Spoon.
You're welcome. I'm the best. This is so great.
To West Helm.
That was peak. That was peak. I'm not gonna lie.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home base
actually
that
really
would
cool.
hover directly over the volcano.
This is really cool.
Yesterday at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
Oh?
It's all just paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization
That shit gonna erupt,
was
it's
to
over, bro.
preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it?
She made the volcano a religious figure.
Lingolini,
I would not trust
meanwhile,
her.
decided to make his
I would
home
not be there.
underground within the volcano.
I would just want to be in Barbie Land.
Under the ground,
like
a Goombas.
Like the
Lingolini's
Goombas.
main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there. But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Oh, yes, can we tell you a little secret?
They had netherite, that's right.
Oh, really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It
Wow.
was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had.
Wow.
And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus.
This is so funny.
Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Lingolini was unsatisfied. So
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't
I just
like
love how he
Infernus
still
was
has the
basically
Mario
forcing the
voice.
Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return.
Wow.
So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
Look at the Mafia, they have the gold boots, they fucking
Lingolini's
rich.
hope was that Infernus never asks for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely. Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble.
Oh shit, this is gonna be good tea later on in the
That said,
story.
despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Thank you all so much for having me.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore.
Oh, look at that.
There was only one holdout.
The coal.
This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By a vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected? What's that?
Bro!
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island 1 Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders.
Not the dictator,
They only
bro.
took pride in their own nation.
This is North
especially
Korea
in
in
their
Minecraft.
army, which was composed of really good PvPers
Kim
who weren't
Jong-un
above
is
using
Turntap.
torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
Oh god! This is literally North Korea.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenants. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
Don't go to side.
So I went to the local news reporter.
Sidefall is a
story.
that's
I just
funny.
caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh. Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Oh!
Dude, it's free money.
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason.
That's crazy.
Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like "the lava is rising" just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today he had
Makes
made
sense.
a
This is
legitimate
some
discovery
common
that could
news
devastate the
shit.
entire island.
Oh.
Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about until now.
What is that? What is that? No! There's monsters? Oh shit.
Meanwhile, the people of Island 2 had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time. Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to...
I'll be right back because I really want to grab some cookies. I want to grab some cookies. This is so good. Like, this is peak. Hold on. I'm going to grab some. Oh, not starting soon. BRB. I want to grab some cookies real quick. So here's some música, and I be back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Can you hear me? Yes, you guys can hear me. Alright. Okay, we're back. I just really wanted to go a snack. Alright, let's continue.
Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace. But not everyone agreed with this approach.
The end of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to
Fucking
Luminara,
Flux,
3
bro.
Below
He
Zero
just wants to
was
start a war, bro.
furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the
guys
leader
hear
of
my
Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending
'Cause you
aid
can,
to Island
I'll mute
1.
when I choose.
The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace
For
with
world
Island
peace,
1, not to
yeah.
start a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
This is gonna be some Julius Caesar type shit. He's gonna murder him. I already know. I already know.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend, Saps, finish building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Sap still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over
Mr.
here can
Mediator.
be a little unpredictable. He's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants
He's
the
so
best for
funny.
us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Zaps, these two had become very good friends.
So many
Aw.
diamonds already. Yeah, look at this.
They're so cute.
I'm loaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something
Oh?
happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
Yo, G. What's going on?
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Okay. T. Oh! What? No!
Seraphim! What are you doing?
A2! A2!
What? No way.
What?
The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
Why?
Everyone was confused about
Why
what
did this
caused
happen?
this to happen. They killed Jofiel. Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
That's our leader.
Oh
Back at
no.
Saps' place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders. So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Dude, that's crazy. Why? Why did that happen? Why did he do that? That was your second in command. Oh, Seraphim? What the fuck is Seraphim doing? Killing herself? Day 5. This is fucking wild, chat.
Now, Island
This is
2
fucking wild.
wasn't the
It's like I'm
only
watching a
place that
fucking
would
movie.
face tragedy. Oh, what? The leader of the Alcaracina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very
What?
suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh, no.
Oh
He doesn't know the
no! Damn!
I think I'm dead. I think I'm...
Oh my god.
I think I'm dead. I think
Before
I'm dead.
leaders died left and right, the media had plenty to report on.
By
The most trusted
accident.
news
It
company
was a
from
tragic
Elysium,
accident,
called
man.
Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo
Period.
sidefall.
And later into day 5,
Period.
the news would get even crazier. For purposes
God.
of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1. But right away, the strength of this alliance would be tested.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano.
Oh,
and
shit.
this news spread all across the island.
Damn, so everyone knows there's netherite there. Yo.
This was a disaster for Infernus and the Linguini Mafia.
They're gonna
who had been
fucking go
trying to
crazy over
keep
there.
The existence of netherites to themselves.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus.
It's over. It's over.
And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite.
Oh shit.
Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano,
She's so dumb. I would have
Seneca
gaslighted
said
everyone.
no.
I would have been like, netherite? I don't even know what that is. Like, I would have gaslit everyone.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Listen, Island 2 is rich. We are not. Now with netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field. But the volcano people are hogging it!
Oh,
Before
shit.
any fighting could break out, the Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully. We're Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
That's true. They gotta talk this shit out, man.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jofiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite
Damn,
all
they had
the
a whole
leaders for
funeral?
a meeting later so they
Crazy.
could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops. Now, after Jofiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power, which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth. But remember from day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth. So, another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well...
Kill him?
Oh my god!
Damn!
Oh my god!
Wolfram's dead.
What? We just witnessed murder!
After this, people from the Commonwealth lost even more faith in their governments. This Commonwealth citizen went to the cast
Commonwealth
coalition to
education
complain
really
to
is us.
cast directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the cast
Who the fuck
coalition
said that?
thrived. But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, he is.
That implies I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the cast coalition. He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you. You're so far off. You have to get closer to the ground.
Oh! Brother. What the hell? Barbie.
Now, because of this recent tragedy, Cass decided to stay home from Saps' meeting. That said, every other major leader was now on their way. As the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting.
Flux?
Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quote, important to tell me. Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent. They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us, and their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless,
Oh my God.
and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
So, you got a plan?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership has to go.
What do you mean, has to go?
Oh, he's gonna kill him. I knew it.
Has to go.
I knew it. I knew it.
Removed.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
And I'm done waiting.
I knew he was gonna kill him, bro.
It's gonna happen today.
Alright, leaders, welcome.
Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important
He's gonna betray his best friend, bro.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way. I told Seraphim to kill Jofiel. And today, we will finish the job!
Oh my God! Yo!
Wait, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do.
He's gonna kill his best
Something that
friend.
needs to be done. I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
I would like to bring you to the table. If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
Aye. Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofiel by Seraphim is any way connected?
Oh shit.
Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
Oh shit!
To believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
But if you had to betray one person to save 1,000,
Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god!
What just happened? What happened?
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Oh my god!
Why is there a track?
Is this all a setup? Saps? Where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this?
Oh no, they're saying Saps did it. Oh shit! Dude! Bro, that was wild. Now they think Saps it, like, set that all up. Holy shit, man. Flux is a dickhead. I know he wants to save the people, but like, he doesn't even know what Island 1 is going through.
Was in shock.
Jesus, man.
On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofiel, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this. He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna kill his best friend. It was so obvious, man.
But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island. The people of Island 2 were devastated, confused,
man,
and angry.
This is some bullshit, man.
What just happened? After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed.
Oh, they caught.
When more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person
Saps?
they believed was behind it all.
They thought Saps did it.
And it made sense. Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home.
Oh,
It
they
was
thought
his
they set
roof that
them
had
up.
a trap
No.
that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be.
It's not Saps.
With that, all the
It's
major
not
Island 2 nations, from the
Saps.
Commonwealth to the Cass Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps
War
to be
on
hunted
Saps?
down and killed.
Holy
while Flux
shit.
got away with it all.
That is crazy.
if you had to betray
This is some One Piece shit, man.
to save 1,000, would you?
And on top of all of this, at the beginning
The
of
bridge
day
is
6,
dead
it
now.
was announced that tomorrow, on day 7, the border between the 2 islands will finally fall.
Ooh.
Both islands now have 1 day to prepare.
Oh my goodness gracious. They're working overtime, bro. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is wild.
Now, when the people of Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other island, most just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take out Barbie Land because in 2023, the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
I'm building a nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up and up and up and was never seen again.
Bruh.
Now, Day 6 did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example,
Bro used all the resources for no reason. What the hell?
What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
Oh!
Come on!
Is he gonna kill himself?
What about me?
What? I didn't do anything.
I blame Ish.
Meanwhile,
I blame
at
Ish.
Elysium,
I hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald.
Gerald?
The mushroom cow, Gerald.
Oh, they named him Gerald.
Let's go.
There they all go.
We're gonna get Gerald.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
The food was ass?
So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosaur. That
Damn.
is until...
Oh my god, oh my god.
Was slain. Remy's just chilling.
Permanently closed. All food is
Now at Remy's. Oh!
Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosaur? Anyway, on day 6, the
Hi,
West
Tina.
Coliseum
How are
was
you?
finally complete. What do you plan on using this arena for?
Do I actually have to say legally?
What?
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood.
Stretchy. Thank you for the stretch, Tina. Sorry, I'm logged into this shit. This shit's fire.
Of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things. He can't
Thank you for the
stand
stretchy.
meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat. This is something Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood.
That makes so
and
much
he
sense.
wouldn't be the only one.
Oh?
There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in West Helm, with aims to overthrow and murder Spood. The two leading
I hope you're
figures
doing well,
are
Tina.
West Helm citizen Ramsay Pie and West Helm's head builder, Night Arcturus.
You know,
That
I helped
motherfucker
design
looked like
this
that character
Coliseum,
from Full
not
Metal.
knowing Spood
Forgot his name.
actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah.
Oh!
Second in command down. But Ramsay Pie was immediately
I
chased
did it
down
at
by
least.
West
Oh,
Helm's
I'm
army.
glad. Posture check. Oh, I'm actually already like postured up. But thank you, Zenny, for the posture check.
With Ramsay Pie dead, Night Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution.
What?
But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
Holy shit, man.
I want to make one thing
Cheats
clear.
low-key.
Anybody who
Period.
is caught plotting against me will be executed in the name of West Helm. Glory to West Helm.
He's crazy, dog. I think Spood is crazy.
Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano. Going into the meeting, people were not happy
An hour
with
in
Inverness
game.
and
Almost
the
2 more
Linguini
minutes
Mafia,
until an hour
who are
in.
believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with West Helm's representative and Spood's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
we asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said
Damn.
there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus's job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Oh.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
Oh!
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
I agree.
Let the Mario talk.
Now,
It's Mario
Linguini,
talk.
Seneca's
My
biggest
favorite
ally, was
character,
about
dude.
to speak,
I love
but
him.
what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
Dude! They're all gonna be on Mario's side now. They're gonna be with the Mafia.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Linguini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano. And
Ooh.
we are able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Damn! Roasting the fuck out of here,
People
bro.
started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
I doubt it. No,
that's sci-fi propaganda.
That's sidefall
And so,
propaganda.
After even more discussion, Westhelm made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
Oh?
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So, Linguini made a big announcement.
Oh shit.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus.
Oh shit.
And we will open mining to anybody who wants
Yo!
to.
That's crazy.
Seneca's leaving? Seneca had
She's
left
mad
the
as
meeting,
hell.
furious at
She's mad as fuck.
Linguini's betrayal.
Well, she was low-key like not even giving them shit. Like,
this meeting's adjourned.
like, okay, if we think about it, Mario Linguini, he had every right because he was even saying that they were mining for her, but she wouldn't pay them shit. Like, I think she just wouldn't pay them anything. So, like, I'm on his side, to be honest. I love how he roasted her, too. You got them diamond-ass boots and shit.
Saps, what just happened?
Oh, no, Saps.
Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following yesterday's trap, Saps was on the run, as he was now the most wanted and notorious
This is
criminal
crazy.
on Island 2.
I'm screwed. What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island. But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial.
For those who find this, I'm innocent.
Flux,
Saps.
meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the
This
guy
motherfucker's a fucking
Seraphim was dead.
dictator,
Flux
bro.
sent another member of his crew to take care of
His
the
voice
job.
is a whole
Oh, no.
dictatorship, bro. Oh. Oh!
There we go. To the world, this looked like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was a strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid. So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1. In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
Oh my
I think
god.
we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island 1 was officially off the table.
Damn.
And the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop.
Well,
after all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
Damn, this is wild, gang.
Now, the Cass Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on Day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops. Although Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
And I am, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right.
No
because
shit.
Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
I want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saporada to find out whether Saps
Shit,
will
this is gonna be
freed
so
or
good. I'm so
executed.
ready. I'm so ready. I'm so
Several
ready.
nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is
I will
still
be
the
there.
strongest.
Man, I wish I was there. I'll be there sat.
But
I'm
first-
sat. Oh. Shit. It's the monsters.
They're moving the warden up. No. No, they're not.
What?
They're bringing it to the surface.
Why would they do that? They're so stupid. Why? Oh my god, they're so dumb. Oh no.
Rising lava?
They named it Rising
Discovery that
Lava.
Seinfeld made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft. Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entire
Yo.
Island 1 went into a panic.
Oh my god,
Lava's
this
not
is
rising, but
crazy.
This is just as dangerous.
Yo! Oh no! It's like Godzilla! Oh my
Had been
god!
unleashed onto Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing civilizations.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Dude,
This
how
is
anyone gonna stop
wild.
this? Until eventually it got to West Helm.
But why would they even do this to themselves?
Was ready.
Ready?
Oh shit! Oh shit! They're gonna kill it! Yo, this is crazy! I've never even killed a warden before, dude. I'll just fucking run, bro.
Come on. Oh my god.
Jesus! Oh my goodness! Yo! It's retaliating!
West Helm.
It's destroying Remy's restaurant! Yes! Yes! The new leader! The new leader! The new leader! They need to make a statue of him. Remy! Remy saw his fucking restaurant get destroyed. Holy shit, that was
The
wild.
defendant Saporada is accused of 7 counts of murder.
Ah shit, I'm sad.
Including the
I'm
murder
sad.
of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Alp, and the murder of our very own Coraline.
I'm sad.
I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling.
Oh, he's the judge?
prosecution, go ahead.
It's the Bible.
Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saparada.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 52. Toga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Flux.
Hold on.
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his
friend
Flux,
shit.
but he would end up making a critical mistake.
Oh no.
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
The trap too.
Well, Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders.
No.
And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
No!
Is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my decision.
Ah, shit, it's over. He's cooked. He's cooked.
Judge Timebomb, find Saparada. Guilty on all counts.
Fuck, man.
Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed.
No, he should have never mentioned him. Oh my god. No, this is fucked. I feel so bad for Saps. He didn't deserve this. All he wanted was world peace, man. This is what happens when you want world peace. Everyone just betrays you.
Is he running?
Oh, he's escaping.
No way.
He's escaping. He's escaping. He's escaping. He's escaping. Holy shit!
Fall damage.
Oh no, he's gonna die, he's gonna die, he's gonna die! He's gonna die! Oh shit! He escaped!
Where'd he go?
Bodyguards. He escaped, man.
Did he actually get away?
Oh, I'm so glad he escaped. Thank God. Damn. Damn. Damn, man. This is fucked, bro.
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
Murderer.
This is like Odysseus, man. This is crazy, man. It's not him. It was Flux. Justice for Saps. Justice for Saps. I'm sick to my stomach, man. Day 7.
Shouldn't it be dropping soon?
Oh, they're ready for the border. to drop. Remy's there too.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first, people were kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Going from one island to another after all this time was a major culture shock.
This is Island 1? Whoa.
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
We're probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the 2 islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
Oh, this is like a love story.
We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
Oh.
For the longest time, Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared.
Yay.
It became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Flux just wanted a war for no reason, bro. They're so cute.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a big decision. He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
See, this is much more organized than Island 1.
After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went far away and settled in the Cass Coalition.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much, but we have done some political talk. It's not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Cass Coalition.
Smart.
That said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across both islands showed up.
We are gathered here today in the cherished memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
I love everyone crying. Bye.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles. Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth.
This shit was crazy.
Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world. On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
We're actively searching for Saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population,
okay, we're halfway
which
through the
by
video
this point
game.
had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work until one of the people who moved in was Knight Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. As long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Well,
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps, was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Damn.
Saps
Justice for
The
Saps.
Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island
1. Smart. I would do the same thing.
But it wouldn't be so easy.
Oh no.
Because the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the 2 islands, which
Oh,
means
shit.
traveling by sea could be dangerous.
Yeah, people will find him.
So Saps decided on another method of travel. He went to the place where he was least expected.
What? The bridge?
He's trying to use the bridge.
No way. No way.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What the heck? What are you doing, bro?
Oh my god.
Island 1.
Oh!
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1. Saps, meanwhile, quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Oh, turn tap!
Nice. Get the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good here. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they gave him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
How was the trip?
I ran across the giant bridge that Luminara is building, and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission. Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2. But not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
What?
Linguini betrayed us, humiliated us. He ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened
She
up
sounds
the
so
volcano
young.
for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingolini had done.
That
and
shit's
Sinica
funny.
wanted revenge. They're killing the entire mafia.
They're killing the mafia! Oh
my god.
So this was a hit sent out by
Covenant was willing
Sinica.
to do Sinica's bidding wasn't just because she let them mine for netherite before anyone else. But because
And
as a
so
civilization
Sinica
that values honor and
told
loyalty,
Turntap to
Covenant
kill
didn't
the
appreciate
mafia.
how Lingolini
Holy
so
shit, man.
publicly betrayed Infernus. They found him.
Hey, you don't ever thought about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still can, really.
Oh, here they go.
Oh shit.
Over my grave, he will not be a part of it.
Oh, they've got him.
They're gonna kill him! They're gonna kill him! No, my favorite character! My favorite character! No! Not Lingolini! I'm
the Covenant
sick!
had massacred the Lingolini Mafia. Before anyone could retaliate, the Blue Cross
I'm
announced they
sick
would
to
schedule
my
a hearing,
stomach,
calling on
man.
the Covenant to explain what they had done.
Oh my god, I'm sick. I'm sick.
Howdy, Flux.
Flux!
Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands
Thank
on
you,
a
Roy.
super rare armor trim by
Oh.
trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died.
I'm
Now, of
telling you,
course,
Flux wants to
had
take
no
over
idea
all the
that
islands.
Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps.
That's
he did
crazy.
know one thing.
I heard
Turntap
Saps
is
ran
playing
to Island 1.
fucking
So we put out
chess
a
right
massive
now.
bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed because Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders. Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And
yeah.
ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
crazy.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
He's we hunted him down the other day. We couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parrot, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
Brother, bye. Oh?
Since the beginning, Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind.
Chat, next time there's an ad, if there's another ad, I'm gonna do BRB because I gotta use
the people of Tricolor still mourned
That's next time
Jofi,
there's an
building
ad.
a massive
So you guys won't
statue
miss
to honor
anything.
their deceased leader.
We've just been trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofi will hit us pretty hard.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same
Who the hell's
after the
that?
death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with.
Damn.
And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but
Well,
instead
yeah, everyone's
a
killing
sense of
everyone.
unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved.
I hope Flux gets
Saps
exposed,
knew
man.
that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So, Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
He's looking for sanctuary, man.
But on their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground? Neutral ground.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the Capitol.
Can I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Ultimately, Shpood rejected Saps' request for a
Damn.
meeting because Shpood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
The pirates, the One Peak, the Luffy, and his crew.
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear. I'm just kidding.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safer option.
The hell?
Any of you guys would get killed for something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly,
Oh no!
Need to leave?
Sorry, what?
where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So he told Saps to run.
What's going on?
1 sec. You gotta go back to Covenant like immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Oh?
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on, or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like you can handle this on your own, or like just. Here, I'll explain to you in a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so
Oh,
I have
shit.
a lot of faith into you.
This is so suspicious. As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either
Shit.
he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may
shit.
be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now.
Is he gonna run away? He's gonna run away. Oh. Oh my god.
It's all alone.
Damn.
Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust.
Damn.
He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him.
Is he gonna
and
commit?
wanted him dead.
Is he gonna commit?
And so he ventured into the snow.
Oh no, never mind.
And started collecting blocks. Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
He's gonna commit! He's gonna commit!
On day 7, Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by. And he planned to jump off.
Is he gonna?
But he didn't.
Oh.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Oh shit. Oh my god, this is cinema. This is cinema. Jesus Christ.
Welcome everyone.
The
Today,
gladiator
we have two
fights.
new prisoners who will fight to the death.
Dead Man
You are
Wonderland
charged
had
with the
eyes.
attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers. Remy. You are charged with conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier Dinosaur.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember
Ready.
that.
Set.
For real, Remy, no.
Oh. Here they go. Look at that swing. Wait, some guy jumped in. The heck?
Oh my god. Remy killed, thank god. Thank god.
Remy the Rat had won his duel in the Coliseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record
Thank
by
God.
Emperor Spoon himself. He was now a legend, and his restaurant became
Remy
more
cooking,
popular
he
than
is,
ever
man.
before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a
I'm
busy
still
few
sad
days for
about
Emperor Spoon. He was always
Linguini,
working on
though.
different things. Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spoon.
Look at it behind you. Look at it.
So what's the use
Oh,
of it?
wow.
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spoon was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've
Jesus.
just found out about another.
No way. Spoon's entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went and who he associated with. It's also why Spoon was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
Damn.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spoon had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spoon immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spoon's request.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
Oh,
This made
Crazy.
Spoon erupt with fury.
he's pissed.
I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt.
Jesus Christ. He's raging.
And so Spoon went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth.
Jesus Christ.
This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with West Helm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers.
I'm not gonna lie,
For
I really don't care about the
example, earlier, one of her
subplot.
citizens,
I care about
Addison
Saps
27,
right now.
had gone to Tricolor, dug
Justice
into
for
Jophiel's
Saps.
grave, and had stolen Jophiel's head.
Can I wear this? Hey, Cass, I brought you a trophy.
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth.
Damn, she was really
The very
popping up in
existence
here.
of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who were mostly cheese merchants and called themselves the Conquistadors.
Conquistadors, bye.
Cheese, para el queso.
Para el
Since the
queso.
order dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with
Yeah, I
heavy
would
amounts of
assume.
trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land,
Peak-ish.
I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
Oh my
On
god!
day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Wow! I love
Consider
this.
your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
The Barbenheimer
Meanwhile,
wedding.
the citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the
Wow.
power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside.
Wow.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
Oh shit, Flux.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2
That
nations had
motherfucker
their
wants to
own
destroy
separate
the
goals,
entire
they were all
world,
still
bro.
united under
Calling
one
it.
mission to find and kill Saps. In fact, by day 8, Luminara had told all the other nations that Saps
Someone
had
said,
fled
"It
to
should
Island
marry
1,
me."
and some
Bye.
nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today. But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing
Crazy
with a whole other
Gojo.
political drama, the murder of Lingolini.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player,
Oh, he
Vietnam,
was one of the
few
mafia
remaining
leaders.
survivors
I mean,
in the Lingolini Mafia.
not
Vietnam
leaders,
had
but
escaped
the
the
members.
Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army, which is why Seneca secretly
sense.
asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble.
Yeah, it's over
But
for
for
her.
now, nobody
Especially
would
since the whole
face
Netherite
any
situation,
consequences
she's
for
fucked.
the massacre of the Lingolini Mafia.
Damn, bro.
Going back to West Helm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war. But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on West Helm. So, Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support. And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the West Helm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Can we make a deal?
Oh, Saps! What?
Saps is back. And Turntap's here too for some reason. This is interesting.
So interesting. What's going
Covenant
on?
had brought Saps to West Helm yesterday. Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to West Helm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
Oh shit. Let's see the tea. I'm sad.
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Flexion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Linguini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big four nations of
Okay, Gengi, I will be right back because I got to pee. So now that there's an ad, we'll just let that run. Alright, I'm back. Sorry if the audio keeps doing that. It's just the wire on my fucking Razer is very sensitive now. So I have to I have to set it in a certain thing. Every time I take it out, it always fucking does that. Like, that should be pissing me the fuck off, bro. Ugh, hate it. Alright, I'm not replacing this shit because this shit was fucking expensive. So, anyways, we're back. Let's get back to the sea.
Island 1 for a meeting, and he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about
Saps
corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
Holy shit, man. Is this all the way up?
To begin the meeting, Spoon first had Saps tell his story.
Oh
I've
shit.
been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Oh shit.
Spoon's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
Oh damn.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently,
Whoa.
back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux
right,
was
that's
demoted
right,
from
'cause
second
he's
in
gonna do
command, and
elections.
rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This
Oh
gave
my
Saps
God.
and Spoon's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with West Helm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 Holy shit. Benji?
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join
Yeah,
any military
because I feel like
alliance
Benji
because Elysium was
is
the nation
more
of peace,
peaceful.
and he knew
Yeah.
that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince them after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Damn.
Saps and a few of the others
Let's
then
go.
marched to Elysium
Let's
on
go.
a mission to reunite Island 1.
I have been framed for the mass assassination of Island 2 leaders by Fluxion and his conspirator. So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
But as Saps spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What does that, what does
we
that
are
mean?
not
That's vague. What does that
Are we
mean?
going
What is the corruption?
Listen,
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
People.
What the...
The hell?
What is this?
What is
About
this?
15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through
What?
Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions.
Weird. Yeah.
Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
You're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah.
True.
After even more deliberation and after even more time
I just want to
passed,
live in Barbie land.
Excuse me, you have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next, like, 5 minutes.
What?
I do not know.
What? Wait, what?
Emperor Spood had grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm Army
Why would you do
into
that?
the Commonwealth's
What a dumbass.
territory to
Spood really is a
find and
dumbass.
arrest Knight Arcturus. Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
Oh shit, man. Oh shit.
Hello, Ben.
We are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
Is that it?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall.
What the?
What's happening, guys?
They're forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone bail, bail.
The West Helm Squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation.
Oh, wow.
West Helm then went around searching every house, every mine,
They're gonna
every
see if they were
crevice of
hiding
the
him?
Commonwealth. But ultimately, Knight
Nothing.
Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
Crazy, man.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition.
Okay, what's happening here?
Hey, can I run something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did? And then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this.
T?
Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
Oh?
God, this dude is digging. For what?
Oh. You see that? You see that guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that
Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
Whoa.
You go to show Cass.
T.
What do you think?
Interesting.
He's trying to find it so he can kill him.
You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Perion.
I'm on it.
The rest of the leaders. Holy shit. Yo, this is crazy, bro.
A citizen of the Cass Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof. On its own, this wasn't the best
This is
evidence.
crazy.
But for some people, it did raise some questions.
Ooh, they should put him on trial, bitch. Because if they did that shit to Saps, they should put him on trial. I don't give a fuck. Or maybe during the election, they'll mention that. Saps!
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is and who he can really trust. See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia.
Damn.
It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away. But Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up. When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors who were blindsided by the move.
Who's this crazy
Spoon
Gojo
could
guy?
have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own.
Ah, shit. Seneca.
Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingulini. This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting.
She was trying
knew
to,
this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how
who
she
did
would
it?
respond.
Oh, I see. That makes
And on
sense.
day 9, she made her decision.
What did she do?
To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with
turn
the
tap?
Covenant, parading around Lingulini's head.
Damn. She got that evil ass laugh too. This is crazy.
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
See, I knew she was a crazy cult bitch. She made the fucking volcano into
Meanwhile,
a
on the other
religious
side of the island,
figure.
the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
Vietnam, I'm getting word that Infernus is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my
Oh shit.
The leaders and
Oh, she's
representatives
crashing
then
out.
decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
If everyone is a
What? Benji?
Benji's dead.
Benji's dead.
What? Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What?
What?
Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingulini. At the time, Benji believed that
I thought it
killing
was just
Lingulini
Seneca.
would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision.
No, so he committed?
He told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus, and then ended his life.
Holy shit. Wow.
Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium and instead focused on Infernus.
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a chance to tell their side.
Flux was representing
Fucking
Luminara at the
Flux.
meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with his idea. So later today, there would be a trial against the entire nation of Infernus. Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Right, look. We know about the assassinations, all right?
What
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a
I
citizen
knew it.
of
I'm
the
so
Cast
glad they're gonna.
Coalition.
I was like, they need to have a fucking trial.
Death of Jovial in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe
This
you
is
are,
an
okay?
outrage against Luminara.
Oh, this is gonna be
cannot
good.
believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why did you not bring this up beforehand?
So if you were guilty, run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both
Fine.
not.
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
This is gonna be good. Bitch, I'm sad.
We will not stand for this.
Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor.
Oh. Oh.
He's like stopping every few seconds.
We'll stop. Don't worry about it.
The group then passed through Elysium and were about to sail off to Island 2 until...
god!
Hey, what is this?
Oh my god! They're killing him! They're killing Flux!
Wait, Flux is getting away? It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so
Yo!
he could run away from his arrest without looking guilty.
Nah! This motherfucker's playing chess, bro!
When Flux returned to Luminara, his whole world had flipped upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with
Yo, this is
everything.
wild!
But for now, he had to remain
Literally
calm
better than
and
Game of
decide
Thrones.
on his next move.
Legacy.
Yeah?
We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do
Wow!
this the hard way.
Flux!
Oh, that's tough.
Flux wants to be a fucking leader of the whole world, bro.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara.
Yo!
Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
This motherfucker is playing chess, bro. This is wild.
Yesterday, Emperor Spoon had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempts to capture Knight Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but also forming new
Gang,
ones.
this is crazy.
For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Oh, what a dumbass.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, no.
Give it right now.
I got it.
Such
Now,
a
this actually led
dumbass.
to an alliance between West Helm and Tricolor.
Oh,
the first
never
ever multi-island alliance, and a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors
Damn, that's
of
fucked
the
up.
Commonwealth.
That's fucked up. This really is
Later,
like a
Spoon
Game of
also
Thrones type
visited the
beat.
Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest going on.
So they all just left, just like that?
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him. In fact, the reason TurnTap had acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps.
He was trying to
because he
protect
had just
them?
saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation.
Walk ahead.
Damn.
Anyway, now that TurnTap
TurnTap
had the
was actually a
pirates
nice
against him,
person.
as well as much of the Covenant forces, which TurnTap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger.
Oh,
Before
shit.
he and Spoon could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me.
Oh?
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spoon to hand Saps over.
Oh, shit.
Good. Come here. Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. And are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
This is intense, bro. I'm deadass. This is so intense.
We can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade.
Oh,
You give me
shit.
Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh my god.
This up. I mean, where would this happen?
You can let us take Saparada now, and then We can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Oh my god.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is? It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't.
He's
We
lying.
do not know where he's at.
He's
Look,
lying. He's lying.
He comes
He's lying.
back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why
He's
would I
lying.
lie?
He's lying. He's lying. He's lying his
So
ass
you'll
off.
find him for me.
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparade. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of Westhelm.
Shit.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate. You expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist?
Period.
Is that really your offer?
He's not innocent.
Ooh.
Alright. Get out.
Oh.
Now.
Oh. Oh. That was peak. That was so peak. Oh my god. That was a fire ass scene. Wow. Holy shit, I had chills. I had chills.
Soon
man.
it would be time for the trial of Infernus,
Yes!
which had become a
I'm ready.
very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she actually planned to attend.
Damn, it's full.
As such, Turntap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy. What? Sap's getting attacked. Oh no. Oh boy, Sap's getting attacked.
Oh shit.
Again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
Not going in a building. We're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is saying outside or nothing.
You're outside or nothing.
And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Let's come inside.
These people don't have the ability to come in this building.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things
It
were
was like
already out of
fucking going
control.
crazy.
And then, someone's setting a tripstone.
Saps! Turntap!
Oh!
Turntap! They killed Turntap! Oh my goodness.
And like that, Turntap was dead. Killed by two
Saps is
disgruntled
fucked.
former citizens of the Covenant who had come back.
They
for
turned
revenge.
against him.
Burn us back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her people and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus Castle.
Holy shit, man.
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all
her
of its
military's
netherite
strong
weaponry, it would
now.
be impossible to try and arrest anyone. Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor
Yeah,
Spood, who was
yeah, I would've
apparently
done the same.
dealing with a new political crisis. It appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war.
Oh.
And on top of this, Spoon had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spoon suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead. Well, let them kill me.
Oh,
and
shit.
If they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Oh, true.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
Damn.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to Westhelm.
Oh, wow, this is so dramatic. He really is a hero, though. He sacrificed himself.
These guys are all waiting for something to happen.
Spider was killed! Spider was killed! Spider was killed!
This is it.
They're gonna go to war, they're gonna go to war, they're gonna go to war! They're gonna go to war, bro! Spider was killed!
Wait, what? Where is everyone?
Everyone left.
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned.
What? Did they know?
See, after Zekr's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him.
Damn.
Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated.
Damn.
So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all.
Shit.
Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
Infernus? Infernus!
Come on in, guys. Welcome to Infernus.
Thank you, Seneca.
Yo, her nation is going big. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Wow.
Infernus is massive.
Wow. Wow. Wild. Wild. It's wild, man. We're living in wild times. Yeah, whatever happens to this
Meanwhile,
bitch.
at the Cass Coalition, it was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party.
Aww.
But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control.
Damn.
As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left
She's the watcher,
and
like
right.
in Marvel.
She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off, with Netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery.
The Flux situation.
Had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders. Was it Saps? Or was it Flux?
Oh shit!
See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a covenant.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial.
Exactly.
Yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back,
She's
the
finally
trial
thinking
itself
straight.
was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Oh my god.
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty. When Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
This is crazy.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad. He needs to die.
This is lit. This is lit. This
I never
is
thought
lit.
I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
This is lit.
I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
This is
no,
lit.
there won't be a battle.
Oh.
We go in, we take him out, we leave. Got it?
Sounds good. See.
It's gonna be lit. I'm ready. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm fucking sad. Day 10.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, Three Below.
What's going on here?
He was
This
more than
piece of
just a
shit.
Luminaran, he was a friend. And I'm
You know what this
very much
motherfucker
excited
reminds me of? Do y'all I'm assuming people have seen Invincible when Omni-Man killed his whole crew and he's making the speech in the funeral. This is literally the same shit.
we can
the
continue
exact
his
same
legacy
shit,
and
bro.
complete the bridge, which he would have wanted.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
All right, let's go, let's go.
And so, the Cass Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all. On the way, Cass stopped at Aperion to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
Oh my god, this is gonna be great.
Aperion would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea
north?
so that Flux can't escape.
Shit!
And I just,
Oh, they're here! They're here!
Oh shit! Kill him! Kill Flux! Kill that motherfucker!
Surrender!
They're after him!
Surrender, Flux! I don't want to do this!
Oh!
Okay, wait,
surrender!
Okay, surrender.
Surrender.
I'm not moving, I'm not moving.
Stop.
Flux was under the arrest, killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
This is an outrage!
And attempting my assassination.
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was
He's our president. Someone pull up the...
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown.
No,
when in reality, most
they don't
Luminarans
know.
knew nothing about his crimes.
Don't speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Oh, come on.
What are you talking about? Yes.
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do.
Shit.
Until
Get him! Get him! Get him!
he's running.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
This motherfucker is he's the kill, like he's chess, man. This motherfucker is like light from Death Note, bro.
To escape.
You block up behind.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to
Wow.
the ocean and fled Island 2.
Wow. Wow.
Still, Cass and Aperion sent out hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
I gotta move all of these people over to the Conquistador HQ because no one is safe in Luminara.
Conquistador, bro.
Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and
Period.
Hyperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything.
Holy
once
shit.
again.
Oh my god, man.
Or so he thought.
T?
I am so confused on what's happening right
Oh my god.
Oh, cause like, oh.
Oh my god. When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah, you see, people saw it.
On day 10, word began to spread about what had happened.
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders
everything?
of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Dude, I think Flux was behind everything. Saps was right.
Remy!
Suddenly, the world realized that Saps had been telling the truth.
Holy shit, this is amazing, man. This is amazing. This is cinema. Absolute cinema. Innocent! Yes!
Saps, how do you feel?
Dude, finally, I'm so happy.
Oh,
First time since he had got into hiding,
justice for
had
Saps.
been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was
Oh my god, I have the
finally
biggest smile on my
his
face
side.
right now. This is great. Oh my god. Zenny, I hope you're watching. Because he said he didn't watch the ending to this. I don't know how you
And
did
now,
it. This was
instead of
amazing.
hunting for Saps, all of Island 2
Flux.
was determined to find Flux.
Dude,
this is
Zenny,
what happens
this
when
is
people are wild.
great.
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone
True.
yelling, "Try
That's
it,
true.
try it."
Yeah.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh,
Oh, you're kidding.
Infernus?
Queen Seneca had offered Flux refuge
Holy
at Infernus
shit,
under
man.
the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano
Oh
perimeter
my
so
goodness.
that nobody can break in. But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep.
On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
Yo. Spood.
Today, we infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all.
Aww.
Glory to West Helm!
He was my brother.
He was my favorite. He was. He was my favorite character.
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people.
This is
and our
cinema, bro. This is
we
what
get
I call
justice for
cinema.
Our
Gang.
entire island.
Saps. He found justice. He found peace.
Alright, everyone in.
I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
Wow. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. I have a tear in my eye right now. This is a beautiful man. I could cry. The leaders. Spoon. This is beautiful.
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back.
Saps.
I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts. Yes!
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead.
And now?
But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
Yes.
Thank you, Saps. Alright, everyone, listen up.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor.
Netherite, yeah.
But we have numbers. So let's stick together and let's win this thing!
Alright, here we go!
Ah, shit! It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good, man.
There's so many people.
Oh, this is so amazing! You know how this should end? This should end with the Barbenheimer wedding. That's how it should end.
I think there might be a problem.
The lava, the lava, the lava. Fuck.
I take the blame. Living by the rules, Teen Witch, high school blues. Walk ahead.
Jesus, man.
Blood returns, thirst choking. Can anyone stand this nonsense? Eaten away.
This is gonna be good.
Telling us to stop and obey. To stop and obey.
They're pouring water on the lava.
Oh, smart. Damn. It's boiling water.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, big fighting on the ground right now.
Oh shit.
Attacking from behind.
Ooh. Oh shit! Oh shit! They're going up! 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 Oh my god, this is intense, man. Oh, they're going the other way. Smart.
There's chaos on the ground as well. It's the Covenant.
Get down off our mountain.
Oh fuck.
They got it, they got it.
Okay, go, 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 go. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, Remy! Not Remy! Billy!
The final push, here we go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god!
They're in. Oh my gosh!
Yo! Wait, who died? Who died? Who died? Who died? I don't know who any of these people are. Okay, I don't care. But it's just a lot of people died right there.
Look out for the hole.
I'll jump in the hole with you guys.
Holy shit, man. Damn. Lingolini. Seneca. Kill him! Kill him, motherfuckers! Oh no! Oh! She's gonna die! Yes! Yes! There he is! There he is! Kill him! Please kill him! Because he has strong ass armor. Dead! Oh? What's going on? He survived?
No. Surely not.
Oh my god.
No, of course he has a total. Of course.
Oh my god.
Where was he? I saw him! I saw him! We're gonna kill him! Run away!
Yo, what?
He's missing?
Hold on. Alright guys, let's go, let's go.
Holy shit. This is like the battle of the century right now, bro.
What?
No way.
At the Coliseum. Oh my god.
Wow, you actually showed up. Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Holy shit.
Let's make this a fair fight, okay? Flux. Look at all these people dying right now because of you. You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
Oh shit. Come on, Saps, please. Come on, Saps. You got this.
I can't watch this.
Oh my gosh. Please, Saps, please. Please kill him, bro. Yo! 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 This is like Obi-Wan versus fucking Anakin right now, bro. Who won? Yes! 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 Oh my god, yes! Finally!
Oh
Yes! Yes!
Saps had killed Flux, and with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
Finally! Finally! We could breathe. Oh my god. Hi, Schlump. Oh, I just watched cinema. Absolute cinema. That was amazing, bro. Days later. Holy shit, like half the nation's like dead.
Today, we gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus.
Damn.
Since then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance had defeated the Infernus forces, but winning had come at a high cost.
Yeah, a lot of Remy! What mommy with daddy?
After the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on. Now that Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
Aww. Where's Saps at? Man!
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
Oh, they committed! Damn.
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life.
Aww. That's how it be in poor countries,
Elysium
man.
was fine, though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival. And on their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
Wow. It's for peace. Just how Saps wanted it.
And
He wanted it to be
everybody
peace.
lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2. Those brings back memories.
Aww.
Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cask Coalition bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy.
Oh, that's right.
Night Arcturus was still in hiding. Yet
Oh, I
to be
forgot
found
about that
at
guy.
West Helm. It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But
War still lives on,
there's some
man.
beauty in that.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's the pirate. Oh, these are new nations. Like these Nevermore. Yeah, this is like all new.
Yeah, we still have some work to do. We will catch that traitor. But tonight you can rest. You've made your emperor very proud.
Conquistadors.
Yuri, you have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200
Oh,
guilty
shit.
of aiding
They're gonna kill
Lucian
him.
with his reign of terror, jump now.
They jump.
Tomas, may you find mercy in the end, senor.
Yay, he ain't shit. Barbie Land, the wedding.
I ran away screaming from you because I thought you were gonna blow up
This
my
is
nation
so
and kill all my
cute.
citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only?
I love how it's like black and white and black and pink. That's cute.
I do.
Yay! I knew it was gonna end with the
Barbie
wedding.
and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they
Oh.
will both exchange something slightly different. If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's
What?
behind us. 3,
What?
2, 1.
Oh. Oh, wow. This can make a grown man cry, man. Saps. Oh, man. Oh, he's his new house. Wow. Oh my god, this was amazing. Oh. Zenny, thank you so much for sending this. This was like one of the best Minecraft videos I've ever seen in my life, man. This was great. This is like the best thing I've ever seen. Peak ads. Oh well, at least it was the ending. Dude, I'm thinking about making this into a whole video. I gotta make this into a whole video because holy shit, this was like the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Like actually the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you, Right. That's my socials right there if you guys wanna, you know. Ooh, I gotta fix that link. Oh no, wait, no, I gotta fix that link. Fuck. Alright, well, I'll fix it later, but that's the Discord, that's the throne if you want to support the streams. Man, that was amazing. That was so peak. Thank you guys for joining. I had such a great time. Hopefully we'll be back with some FF7 remake peak. But this is great, man. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate all y'all. Let me see who we could raid. Who's even alive right now? Hopefully people are alive. It's Sunday. People usually end. Oh no, Kazi's awake. Okay. Oh, he's playing Kingdom Hearts. Thank God he's playing Kingdom Hearts. He's playing Kingdom Hearts. Alright, so let's see. What should the raid message be? That was dude, that was amazing. I think I'm gonna make a video out of that. It won't be like VOD, but I will make like a whole video of me reacting to that shit. Cause I'll obviously edit out like the BRB parts. But dude, like that was amazing, man. I'll probably edit it out or I'll like fast forward it. I might do something silly like that. But that was amazing, man. I think I'm gonna be, the raid message is gonna be justice for Saps. He's not gonna know what we're talking about, but we know what we're talking about. That was amazing, gang. Thank you, Zenny. Thank you so much. If you guys want me to react to, you know, a video that you guys want me to react to, please go join the Discord. There's a video suggestions things right there. It was great, man. This is why I do what I do, because y'all show me peak. That shit was peak, man. That was amazing. Alright, brain message is hashtag justice for Saps. You feel me? Follow me on Twitter. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys on the night. Like I said, hopefully, we get to do more FF7 remake. I got my schedule, so I got Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. So hopefully, and like I said, I have to like do streams earlier, not really at like super late at night because of, you know, the devil downstairs, that annoying ass asshole. But yeah, sorry if it'll affect. I know it's gonna affect the stream, so I just, you know, at the end of the day, I still, you know, I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me, gang. Just little bitty things that really helps a lot. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great night and we find peace, just like that world. I think it got like obliterated, right? I would assume so. But yeah, good night, gang. Loves y'all. Bye. We raid now. Oh, well, there's 5 seconds. Love you guys. Stay safe. Bye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.